Please help me give them a round of applause again. All right. They did a very good job with the project. So I don't want to say anything right now first. I would like to hear from our judges to know if they have any question to ask. But before then, I realized that Paul, you were trying to ask a question before. So
I wanted to ask those letters, those letters.
Okay.
I don't know if they can go back.
The ABC.
This
Okay.
place.
What are they for?
Is it this one?
No, no, ABC.
Okay.
This one.
This one.
This one.
What are they for?
Yeah.
We say.
Okay. So these are the filters that I spoke about earlier. Like I said, alphabetical filter. So instead of seeing all of the A recipes at once and all of the B recipes at once, this acts like a filter. You can just click on alphabet A and it takes you to where you find all of the A recipe. Or if you go back, you can click on any, maybe alphabet I, and then you see recipes that start with I. So it's basically an alphabet filter that helps you filter recipe by their
So
first
the
letter.
alphabet, they are
Yes, everything has their name. So let's look for a weird alphabet. So there's no recipe that starts with X, but it still goes to like find the recipes if there's any that starts with that letter.
is that answer?
It is a great job done from them, and all they did was not really more something big, but still it was something. The designs and all is something basic. They made it look massive. That's how it is. So as well, what they fix, the problem they solve is something, because some problem that people tends to face, even I face it a lot. So what I observe in this app that I think needs changes as well is that instead of, as well, you have the filter, yes, you can also make a page that all the recipes are stored together, like not like you have to click the, yes, not like you have to click the A, B and all those things. You don't understand? In the home page now you have the A to Z. Instead of that, why don't you do it like everything, all the recipes all in one from A to Z, they show, and there will be a filter button that people have to click. Then if they want A, it will show them A. So because some people will just they'll just be scrolling, instead of, they will not even know the one they want to take between the A to Z. So they can just like keep scrolling until they find something interesting. So that's what I observe. And also the contribute page you did here, I don't really think it's, you said you want to do the acceptance part, which is also cool, but at the same time you can also use JavaScript to make it just show at once. So once they can upload and show at once as well. Yeah, I don't really think, please be check the, let me to go to the contribute page. I don't really think I saw implementation of video link or something.
No.
Because it was something I was trying to check for, but it was the job well done.
Thank you. Can I speak to your first? So if you look at the problem, statement, we stated that some people are overwhelmed by large amount of data for recipe, and one of the solutions we are trying to do is a simplified way for them to browse through the recipes. So that's why we did not display all of the recipes at once. I also mentioned that it takes a while for all of the recipes to load, even when we have filtered it by letter. So having a page that has everything can make our have to like slow down, or takes a while for them to see a particular recipe. So that's why from the home page, before you even scroll to, this is just like a filter or like a gamified part. Before you even get here, you can easily just go to find your recipe and then it brings you here. So that's why we did that. And then as for the other feedbacks, thank you for them, would implement it.
A round of applause, please. You don't have anything
Please,
to say.
anybody that have questions, please. We are open
All
to
right,
questions.
I'm about to shoot, so I'm waiting for you.
We are open to questions, please.
Should we?
Shawadin Abdulkarim, but
Okay.
my question is not that complex, it's not much, it's just something basic. I also ask that what is the main aim of the website? Is it for food ordering or just to know how to cook or stuff like that? What is the main?
So there were about 6 aims that I shared earlier. in case you missed it. One of it is to like find recipes of food around the globe, intercontinental dishes, how to prepare them. It helps you solve the process of thinking about what to eat, and then it also helps you be able to find the recipe by their first letter. You might be finding a particular recipe that you can't remember the name. This app can also help you find it if we have it in this database by their first letter.
Please, can I ask
No,
you?
we can't order
Let me-
from
let
it.
me- let me see. About what you asked, the question you asked. Mostly now in Nigeria, the main food we eat most is rice. After rice is eba, amala, all this kind of stuff. The main aim of the app. The main aim of the app is to like give you more options to be able to explore more food from different regions. Sure, you understand? Because when you click on A or B or C of any of the buttons in the app, you carry it to like the foods that maybe probably you've not seen before, but you want to experience. Because most of the time, man, we say that okay, I'm going to Mexico, and they'll give me one food. I'll be like, my taste bud is not really accepting it. But if you have done all those things, probably in your local area, then when you go to that kind of spaces, it does not become new to you again because you are already used to the taste. So basically, that's what it's for. Thank you.
I just want to point that out. So, I think on the home page, can you help me go to the home page? So I think this color here, if our UI UX person were to be here, we would have been crucified by then. So this color is not, yes, it's not that visible due to the images behind. Yes, it's not much, but I think you can do better. Probably trying to, I think there is an overlay. I understand you're trying to fight against, let them see the food behind and all. So just let us see the word a little bit. It's a nice caption, by the way, so it's what attracts. So that's also part of what I saw. So you said something during the presentation, which was, you said there are the problems you faced. You said there are some dishes that did not have videos. How will you solve that?
How will we solve that?
I know you've not solved it. I don't think you have. So
Most of the foods that don't have videos, or most of the recipes that don't have videos, they have instructions, like written instructions and step-by-step guide on how to, like the minutes. The video is just like a visual representation of what they are doing. It gives more like more exposure and all this kind. But the written one is like it gives specific amount of time you have to wait, all this kind of stuff. So if you click on something, there's a written, this thing. Let's see. Now, see, wait. I don't want one that have video. Do you have something I don't know?
I can't remember it.
But now, apart from the video, now let's look it from here. We have create the oven at one. It gives specific instructions on what to do. The video it gives visual review of what there's an instruction on specific amount of time you need to do what you need to do, the heat, the time, all this kind of thing.
So that now
The
brings
video
me
is
to
like
my next question.
Okay.
That brings me to my next question. This, I noticed in your feed, in your contribute has a field that says
The question, the color and the pictures and more.
Like
How did it
the
make
background
it?
picture. The background picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You have any question you have?
so he said, how do you achieve this result here? How do you make this? Yes, the sliding of the pictures and the text on it.
Okay, so basically what we did with the color for this one is we styled it with CSS. We first this is an H1 tag that has a span tag embedded in it. So we just styled the span tag for the love what you make, and then for the background we used CSS transitions and animations to add multiple images to it. We already imported our images in React, so we just styled it with CSS.
So it's not a slider.
No, it's not a slider.
So it's not a slider. It's just CSS.
Transitions.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, thank you.
Any other question?
A round of applause, please. All right.